Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your glutton Matt, having some McDonald's McGriddles today. I got one of every McGriddle, a sausage egg, a bacon egg, a sausage, and a chicken griddle, and then I wanted to do some of my own custom griddles today as well. So let's start with the custom griddles, because my idea was to make ice cream sandwiches out of them with McFlurries. So let's start with an Oreo McFlurry. Because actually I like griddles with ice cream. I'll usually have them with like vanilla ice cream or something in a bowl. I'll sort of break them up into chunks and then I'll put them in a bowl of vanilla ice cream along with some chocolate sauce over top, and it's really good. Like the warm griddles along with the chocolate sauce. Oh, one of some hairs as well too. I think that's gonna be good. Just look at that. Oh man, that's gonna be amazing, I think. Mm. Uh-oh, it's melting everywhere. Mm. Mm. That is really good. I'm not gonna have enough griddles though for all my ice cream. I only plan to do 3 of them. So let's do a score McGriddle ice cream sandwich now. I guess I'm just gonna have to have some McFlurry along with this meal. But yeah, I need to do this quick so the McFlurry wouldn't melt. I had the McFlurries sitting in the freezer for a little bit just to sort of solid them up a bit. That was a tongue twister to say, but they're already starting to melt. Mm. Oh, it didn't work out so well. Mm. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do is just like put it on top and eat it one at a time, I think. Because otherwise, it's gonna be really messy and it's just gonna go everywhere. And there we go. Mmm. And it's so good. And of course, the score. Man, I just love me some score. Mmm. That is so good. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Let's put some more on there. There, I think that works a little bit better. Either because obviously the McFlurries are already melting, but I think the Oreo has a more solid consistency. It hasn't melted up as much yet. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. I'm telling you guys, McGriddles along with ice cream is just a perfect combo. Especially when the McGriddles are nice and warm like that. That is just so good. So let's have a Smarties one now. I think I'm going to attempt to make it a sandwich again because the Smarties looks a little bit more solid as well. So let's try this out. There we go. I think they just brought out the Smarties McFlurry lately. It's a new addition. That might have been a bit too much though. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this turns out. Mmm. 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 I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it the other way again. Which one was? Oh, I almost forgot which one was Smarties there. This is turning out to be a really messy video. I did not. I mean, I should have expected it to be messy. Mixing ice cream with warm McGriddles. Mm. 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 There we go. Well, I think I accomplished what I wanted to do today. It was a bit of an experiment. It was really good, but really messy. I don't mind having a bit of McFlurry left over though. Mm. Let's go on to some of these normal guys now. I think I'm gonna go with the old plain old sausage griddle. Mm. I don't think griddles were around back when I was a kid, but if they were, that's probably what I would probably get. Not sure why I said probably 2 times in a row there. But yeah, just because when I was a kid, I would only ever eat sausage McMuffins. I think that's what it is. But yeah, the sausage muffins without any egg on it. McDonald's eggs always grossed me out as a kid. First, because I could only eat scrambled eggs as a kid for some reason. That was the only kind of eggs I'd eat. So obviously they're not scrambled. And then just because they're round and like they look that, I mean, yeah, on like that kind of egg just grossed me out as a kid. For a kid who only ever ate scrambled eggs. Sorry, I started eating this chicken griddle before showing you guys. I'll show you the uneaten side. I really love chicken muffins and chicken griddles from McDonald's. Just dip that in some syrup though. My only problem is that it's a little plain compared to the chicken muffin that has the chicken sauce on it. Mm. Mm. Can you tell I like griddles though? If you haven't watched my other McDonald's breakfast videos, go and watch them. Well, actually, don't watch the really old one because that one's super cringy. But watch the most recent one. But I like to mention in them that McGriddles are pretty much my favorite thing from McDonald's. Like bar none above anything else. I think like between any breakfast item or any lunch item, I just love McGriddles. Mm. There's that Smarties flurry finished off. I only got snack sizes today. So I didn't figure I was going to need full-size McFlurries for this. Oh, I didn't even use barely any of them at all, really. That's all I used of the Oreo one. Mm. Like I said, though, I don't mind me some McFlurry. That was a good Oreo McFlurry. So, what am I going to go on to next? I think the bacon egg griddle. There we go. Extra bacon, of course, because I'm not too keen on McDonald's bacon. It's always so, I mean, this bacon today is not that bad. That's for sure. I got some good bacon today. But a lot of times it's just hit or miss. You'll get really thin, like burnt pieces of bacon. So I always get extra bacon just in case. Mm. Mm. I was planning, or I should say I'm still planning. I was looking at some of like Matt Stoney's challenges, and one of the ones, the McDonald's, I forget what it was called. It's one of his McDonald's breakfast challenges, but it looked like definitely like one I could pull off. Maybe not beat his times, but just one I'd be totally down for, and that I could think I would actually be able to eat it and still in a decent time. But because the challenge is that you can choose part, like there's more to it, but part of it is you can choose three of any sandwich you want. So I'd probably definitely go with some griddles for sure if I was gonna do that challenge. There's this sausage egg though. This one's actually my favorite of all the griddles nowadays. Mm. Mm. Let's finish off some more of these McFlurries though too. And it's definitely the score melted up a lot faster than the other two. It must just be a difference in, oh, my teeth are cold. A difference in like the ingredients, changing up the consistency of the ice cream. Mm. There we go. Score McFlurry. That is always my favorite for sure. A lot of people have been asking me where Slim's been. You guys really seem worried about him, but he's still okay. He just doesn't seem to want to be in videos these days. I can try and get him in. Usually, because I have some treats here, if I just shake it, it's almost just like those commercials, like where they shake the bag and then the cat flies through the wall. I mean, Slim's not gonna fly through the wall, but usually he'll hear it and come running. I just don't say anything. I don't know where. I guess he just doesn't want to be in the video today, even for some treats. But if you're not a cat owner, or if you are, you'd understand. But cats just don't like keeping patterns. They like to stay unpredictable. So like you'll never choose to stay in one place consistently for too long. Like say every week or every couple weeks or a month, he'll always change his habits of like where he'll sleep and at what times kind of thing and where he'll hang out. So he's never always in the same place all the time. But I guess it's like a survival instinct cats have from when they're like wild cats out in the wild that they still have in their genes. So Slim is, oh, my teeth again. Oh my gosh. That cold ice cream on my teeth. Slim is still around. And he's doing just fine. There we go. The Oreo McFlurry is down. So I saved this one for last as a dessert. I took one of their chocolate brownie cookies and put it in the center of two griddles. There we go. I thought that'd be good. It's still, like it was warm. It's still pretty warm. And I thought it'd be good, that soft brownie cookie between two griddles. Mmm. Oh yeah. And the cookie's still so nice and soft. That warm, soft cookie between the warm griddles. And they're both sugary. Mmm. 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 there we go. All those griddles are down. I didn't think I would have any problem eating griddles. Like I said, griddles are probably one of my favorite things ever from McDonald's. So I have no problem eating those. Again, like if I did that Matt Stoney challenge and I chose McGriddles, I think I'd finish that challenge easy. Even though it's more than just sandwiches. It's got like burritos and hash browns and stuff part of it, but I still think I'd have no problem doing it. Like I said, I probably wouldn't do it as fast as Matt Stoney, but I'd still be able to do it in, I think, like at least like 10 minutes or something. If you go watch that challenge, I forget what it's called, just the Matt Stoney's McDonald's breakfast challenge or something. But I won't do it today, and I probably won't do it for a little while because I have a lot of plans and there's a lot of food to eat. So I don't know when I'll ever get to that if I do decide on it, because I'm not really much of a food challenges guy either. It's not really my style of videos, because they're pretty short too. So like I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's just not my style of video really. I'd have to like shoot 2 videos or something and put it out at the same time as a normal video or something. I think that's what I'd do. Just because like I said, it'd probably be a 10-minute or less video. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you aren't, to keep seeing me eat more food like this and lots of other kinds of food. Also, make sure to comment and click that bell icon. I can't believe I'm actually saying that now. But all that helps out the channel. And maybe even consider becoming a supporter of my Patreon if you really like my content. No pressure, but it's only $1, I think, maybe $1.50 Canadian, I'm not sure. So it's really cheap. So if you already are a supporter of other people, it's not that much more out of your pocket. But like I said, I'm not begging for money here. I'm still going to keep making videos regardless of how many Patreon supporters or not I get. But I'm just putting it out there because I think maybe some people just don't know. Maybe they do want to support me, but didn't realize I have a Patreon or something like that. I have both a Patreon and a PayPal donation if you didn't realize. But I will let you guys go now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.